Alrighty, boys and girls, so listen, I'm chilling here. I have to leave my house in like literally 2 hours, and I have to get this video done ASAP, alright? No slacking here on the channel. So today I'm gonna pull out a crazy video I found of some vegans, alright? Because listen, they've been getting crazier and crazier, honestly, dude. And for tomorrow's video, it's gonna be way too insane, and I don't want to pull it out for today, so I'm gonna wait for tomorrow, so you guys are definitely gonna want to watch that, but that's besides the point. Because today we're gonna be reacting to vegans vandalize and absolutely harass people while trying to prove I don't even know, but let's just get into the video. But before you do, if you guys don't mind, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because you doing that would honestly give me a step closer to 500k, and that's the current subscriber goal, and it would mean a lot if you could do that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Get back on your highway to hell and get out of a godly man's face. No, I will. By your very blind ignorance, you don't have the ability to even come up with your own fucking ideas. I will leave when I see. You've not established authority to tell me to leave. You go get management. You want to talk? You find management that I can no longer.
Yeah.
You have 4 management here. Do you want to speak to the store? Are you exercising your right as a private company to take away my rights?
Jesus Christ.
You can refuse service.
Alright, so for context, this guy's one of those anti-mask cringe balls who, literally doesn't want to wear a mask, and, he's kind of like a male vegan Karen. So for, I guess a little bit of an idea of what exactly went on, I found this video and there was a bit of an, explanation as to what exactly it was. So apparently this guy walked into Walmart without a mask, which is already a red flag, alright, and we know why. I don't even have to get into detail as for exactly why we should be wearing masks. And for 2, he was starting a ruckus talking about, like, a whole bunch of political things, veganism, and all that other stuff, and talking about how people don't understand their rights and how they're literal clowns for wearing masks. And well, someone started recording, and this is what the video has come out to be. A guy who is literally flipping out because he's breaking the law and harassing people and just being overall an idiot. But that's besides the point. How have you guys been? Alright, honestly, I honestly hope you've all been doing well. You guys have been telling me the videos have been keeping you going, so I'm happy to hear that. I honestly am. I love you all so much. This is why I do YouTube, bro. I love it. I love making people happy, dude. It's great. But the word to comment today is flower, alright? Comment flower 5 times, and I'll heart all of your comments, alright? And as well as telling me how your day's been, because you already know, I respond to comments. I heart them, bro. Just scroll for a bit. You see me hearting comments. I do want to apologize for the lack of liking and hearting on comments in the last 2 videos, because I have been very busy and haven't gotten a chance to fully heart the comments, but trust me, in today's video, I will definitely make sure to improve on that and heart all of them like I normally do. Just wanted to let you guys know, though, just in case you were alarmed and thought I wasn't interested in hearting comments anymore. You already know I love to do that, bro. Don't even play with me like that. Yeah.
You're refusing my service.
Yes.
Why don't you say we refuse your service? No. I choose to yell, and you cannot stop me.
Bye.
Please return to your service of Satan in your ignorant belief that you are right. Please, in the future, respect my rights. No one else's. You will never fucking get my 6-foot space and then think I'm not gonna tell you. I will tell you you're wrong.
Oh, I know.
Stop me?
I know.
Do you want to stop me?
Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
Shout out to that lady, bro. She is standing her ground. Like, she is not letting this absolute weirdo get under her skin whatsoever. Because, dude, some people would have flipped on this guy. But luckily, everyone's keeping their composure, and they're not really letting this cringe ball affect them in any way, shape, or form. Because, dude, he's absolutely psycho. He's off his meds. He needs help, bro. Like, seriously, believe in what you want to believe in. Have your own opinions as to what you think's going on in the world right now, and if you think masks are, needed or not. But it's physically proven, and it's literally a fact that you need masks, and I don't even have to explain why. Like I said, we all at least know somebody around us, or have heard someone that we at least have heard of or know that has been affected by the thing that is having us wear masks. So I really don't understand what this guy is talking about. Like, I swear he really is in dire need of help.
Bring your police. Bring your police. You will not. I will.
I got you on video, so why don't you just go ahead and leave?
I have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. My happiness is best served by standing in your face and say you're a fool and wrong. You have no authority over me.
Quit spitting all over people.
Huh?
Quit spitting all over people.
Do you need my ID?
No, I don't. I need
You're
you
trying to
get-
fucking like witness that I'm wrong.
No, if you touch me, I have proof.
Alright, that's enough for this anti-mask cringe ball, dude. Honestly, I can't deal with looking at his face anymore and him being obnoxious. So now we're gonna be reacting to a vegan who ends up walking into a McDonald's and vandalizing it simply because he's angry that they didn't, I guess, want to hear what he had to say. I honestly don't understand what's wrong with these people. Let's watch it.
One of the bands, yeah, I can see them. So I just put them in.
You're taking the money out of the thing. You guys took the money out of the thing.
Oh look.
Number one rule, bro, never, ever anger a vegan, because if you anger a vegan, they will do stuff like this, bro. They will go ham on whatever's near them, bro. If you don't believe in what they say, oh my god, best believe you're not seeing the end of it. Once again, disclaimer, I don't think all vegans are like this, nor do I hate vegans at all. I mean, I get so many comments of people like, oh, you don't like vegans, oh, not all vegans are like this, you know. Yeah, I know that, bro. That's literally not my goal while making these videos. I don't think all vegans are Satan. I just use the term vegan a lot because that's what they are. I mean, I don't think every single vegan obviously on the planet is a bad person, because I know vegans. Like I said, I've known a vegan personally, well, very close to me, someone who was, and yeah, they were chill. This guy is causing havoc, bro. He just doesn't care. He woke up that morning, he chose violence, and he was like, you know what? It's over for McDonald's, bro. I'm taking out all my anger. But you know, I honestly find it hilarious how stuff like this is just so, like, all over the internet. Like, how many encounters there is of just people that aren't even vegan vandalizing places because they're angry. It's so hilarious. Some people really just can't take the fact that not everybody's gonna, you know, be cooperative with them, and not every single situation is gonna be one they can win, and they just should walk away sometimes, leave it at that, and move on. Just some people can't accept that, so they do things like this. Like, bro, if you get kicked out of a McDonald's or anywhere, the last thing you want to do is vandalize that place, because that's giving them the right to literally get you arrested. Like, bro, you vandalized their shop, you damaged their property, you're going to jail, and you're gonna have to pay to fix every single penny of that, bro. So why risk your freedom and your pockets just to, you know, vandalize and get that 5 seconds of revenge?
Now how are we gonna work?
No idea.
Fuck.
And just like that, it comes to an abrupt end. I mean, we already know this guy was still going ham once that camera ended. Once that camera stopped recording, he was just Jesus. But jokes aside, today we're gonna be reacting to well, I don't know why I'm saying it like we're just starting the video. But we also have another video to react to, and this one is a video of a guy who ends up butchering animals. You know, like a butcher. You already know what that is. He ends up doing this in front of vegans while they're staring in the window of the shop that, you know, butchers the animals. The butcher. What is it? The I don't know what it is. Yeah, the butcher in the deli, alright? He starts cutting up meat, and vegans see this and they get livid. So without further ado, let's get into it.
So we're at Antler Restaurant here, and he is going out of his way
This way.
to show us the leg. What animal would that be, guys?
I actually don't know, man.
So what he's doing here is to mock us. The owner of this restaurant.
You want to hold this for a second?
I have to do this. So the owner of this restaurant has gone out of his way to mock this legal, peaceful protest at Antler Restaurant.
Did you get it?
by bringing the leg of an animal.
Bro, you are a full-grown adult. Nobody is sitting here forcing you to watch, like, ooh, buddy, watch this animal get cut up into pieces and served to people. Like, nobody's begging you to watch it. Nobody's forcing you. Simply look away and just continue to protest and continue to actually try to convince people to go vegan. And I'm not talking about harassing them. I'm literally talking about just trying to talk to them about being vegan and the benefits of it and whatnot. A normal human. But no, let's watch this guy do this to this animal. And, yeah, let's record it and watch it later again. Even though we hate doing stuff like that and hate watching animals suffer. Wow, guys, I'm so smart.
To this table where people are only supposed to be dining, where this is not supposed to happen, of course, and he's doing it deliberately to mock and taunt.
Right in front of us because we're vegans. This is what this restaurant is doing.
Murdering people?
They're murdering
animals. It is murder. The animals didn't want to die.
And they're farmed animals.
And they think it's funny.
They think it's funny doing this in front of us.
As you can see, the owner has brought the leg of a recently murdered animal to a dining table at the front of the restaurant to actually taunt the activists.
Sorry, not sorry, but you guys honestly sound like kindergartners. Like, mommy, he's mocking me. Grr. Like, bro, shut up, bro. You're a full-grown adult. I'm guessing probably in your late 20s, probably early 30s from the looks and the sounds of these people. And y'all are still using kindergarten morals to sit here and bash somebody. Like, bro, he's chilling doing his job. Sure, he's mocking you. Sure, you could call it childish. But the last thing you want to do to someone who mocks you is to give in to them mocking you. You want to completely ignore them and pretend like you don't see it or care, even if you do deep down inside care. So why acknowledge it and pretend like this guy's some big bad bully all because you're getting your little feelings hurt because he's cutting up meat in front of you, bro? Go outside. I mean, I know you're outside, but touch grass while you're at it.
And we're just conducting a legal protest, not harassing anyone. The police are here and they've okayed it. And this is what he's doing.
So can I just get a picture of
Action.
What animal would that be, guys?
Should I tell the cops about this?
What animal would this be?
Does
A
anyone
calf?
know what animal it is?
Anybody know what animal this might be?
I actually don't know. It's a big animal.
You know what? I'm passing it off to my homie Decept. I can't deal with any more of this cringe, so take it away, Decept. Please save us, bro. Our brains can't handle this insanity.
Alright, men, welcome back to it again, another video, and today, something pretty funny happened that I've been waiting for I want to say about 10 months now, and that is the vegan Ewok finally responding to me, kind of, because I've made my first video on Vegan Teacher, I want to say about 10 months ago, just for some shits and gigs, and since then, my channel has grown almost 200,000 subscribers, and Vegan Teacher, throughout all the videos I made talking about her, has never said a peep about me, even when she's responding to all these YouTubers, some of which were smaller than me. She had never said a single peep about me. That was until last night when I was laying there on my phone just watching YouTube, and I got a notification that changed everything. Basically, Vegan Teacher had mentioned me, you know, added me in a video description and a YouTube post. So immediately I clicked the notification to see what Miss Vegan Teacher was saying about me, and basically she wrote an entire ass essay about me and a bunch of other YouTubers and how we're slowly going vegan, and I guess we're being vegan phobic, you know, the usual for that Vegan Teacher. And she even made an entire like 8-minute long video reading out the post to us to, I guess, forward the message. So I saw this and I'm like, dude, it's been a while since I checked out Vegan Teacher on the channel, and this should be a pretty fun video to make. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're new around here, go down below and subscribe. And yeah, without any further ado, let's see what Miss Katie Karen had to say about me.
Cat milk is for baby cats. Dog milk is for baby dogs. Human milk is for baby humans. And cow's milk is for Gordon Ramsay. What the fuck? How old is he?
Yeah, man, what a great intro to segue into this video. She couldn't go one video without taking her daily diss at Gordon Ramsay. Hasn't it been like 9 months since he called her a vegan donut? And she just hasn't forgotten it since. Like, yeah, I've been making videos on her for quite some time, but she's made like 2,000 videos about Gordon Ramsay, and that's not even the amount of time she's mentioned him. Like, goddamn, I didn't know saying vegan donut hurt you so much. Jesus.
Welcome to class. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. Teenage boys and immature men often take a little longer than girls and women to become vegan, because they're raised to think that pretending to lack compassion is cool. To the untrained eye, it might not seem like it, but Glider Guy, Dashceps,
Alright, now, man, we're like one sentence into the video, and you've already offended me. You butchered my name. You said my name wrong. Listen, I know a lot of people don't know how to say the name. It's not Decept, it's not Decept, whatever. It's Decept. When I made my channel, I thought it was a fairly simple name, but it turns out a lot of people don't know how to say it. Google Translate says it differently, but fuck Google Translate. We're smarter than it anyways.
Poncho, Pointless, Papa Gut, Teacher Eddie, D'Angelo Wallace, iNabber, Pyrocynical, Tommy Innit, Isaac Butterfield, Gordon Ramsay, John Robert Bell, Ethan Trace, George Not Found, Dream,
and many others.
Jesus Christ, man, how many people has she written down on her vegan hit list here? Like, it's almost like she went on YouTube, found any creator that wasn't vegan, and just wrote them down on some sort of vegan list. And plus, why is there Minecraft YouTubers on here like Dream and George Not Found? As far as I know, they've not said a single word about you, and you're making an entire essay about how they're gonna slowly become vegan. Like, damn, bro, they said nothing to you. Leave them alone. Let them eat their steaks and relax. I'm sorry not everyone wants to be munching on grass all day. Not our fault.
Others are slowly becoming vegan. It can be painfully slow to watch because their cognitive dissonance is strong. But here are signs that they're headed there.
Alright then, let's hear, because as far as I know, I think I'd be the one to know I'm not going vegan. But hey, I guess you're the vegan overlord, you know more than me.
They're combative. They have their fists up. They're digging in their heels. At first, they don't want to change. They're frightened and repulsed by the vegan messengers in front of them. They use ad hominem attacks to try to discredit these messengers because the truth they're hearing makes them squirm and feel guilty. Deep down, they know that paying for the suffering of others is wrong. But to admit that they are part of it is hard to acknowledge.
I mean, not really. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I like eating steak. Steak is one of my favorite foods. It's delicious and I'll continue to eat it because it blesses my taste buds and makes them happy every time I eat it. Like, I'm not discrediting vegans because I'm not vegan and I'm scared to admit that. No, I'm just making these videos on you because you say a lot of crazy and unreasonable things that are funny to laugh at. And also, surprise, surprise, I don't hate all vegans. I don't hate veganism. If you want to go vegan, that's cool. If anything, I applaud that. There's a lot of health benefits to being vegan. It's just I would rather sacrifice those to keep eating steak. You do you, I'll do me. Simple as that.
These are all normal reactions to have at first. Yet they're still here on YouTube saying the V word.
Wait, what the hell is the V word, man? Am I missing something? Is saying vegan now offensive?
They're mulling it over in videos and connecting to it, mostly subconsciously, at first. They're slowly opening their eyes to the suffering that each animal goes through. They're slowly learning about different vegan foods they can eat, learning about vegan athletes, and Googling vegan recipes.
Well, I'll have you know, vegan teacher, none of that is happening at all. I can't speak for the 15 other people mentioned in this post, but I myself have not been looking into vegan athletes or vegan recipes because of you. Like, I'll go to my search history right now and I'll show you I've not been looking any of this stuff up. I don't know where you got that from. I don't know if you think watching one of your videos gives me like a vegan vaccine that courses through my veins and slowly makes me go vegan, but I can assure you right now, I've not been going vegan. I ate a steak last night for dinner and I enjoyed it. That's the furthest thing from being vegan. And also, vegan athletes, aren't those just normal athletes? Because last time I checked, we don't classify athletes based off what they eat because surprise, surprise, vegan teacher, not everyone's like you and makes what food they consume their entire personality.
They're thinking about the subject each time that they eat healthy veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, lentils, rice, oats, beans, and other vegan foods like vegan lasagna, vegan pizza, vegan burgers, and vegan tacos. Off camera, they're beginning to try and are getting used to soy milk, oat milk, and other vegan milks in their daily lives. More and more, they're noticing vegan products in stores.
Haha, joke's on you. I don't go to the store, and when I do on the rare occasion, I go straight to the meat section and buy myself a nice dinner.
In restaurants, they're starting to notice the word vegan on menus. They're becoming uncomfortable each time they bite into the flesh of someone who died, because they know that this was someone, not something.
Alright, well, you're not really wrong there. Every time I eat like a steak or something, I do kind of think about this was an animal that died, but I'm not somebody who's negative, right? I look on the bright side because, yeah, when you see this cow, it doesn't look too appetizing, but when you see this beautiful, delicious steak, then you turn that frown upside down.
Learning the difference between food and something that comes from violence. They now see eggs and remember that in the industry, the baby boys are murdered at 1 day old because they can never lay eggs and are considered to be useless. They remember the baby animals and human babies too, that they've delicately held in their own hands, and they start to make connections by opening their hearts to the vulnerable.
Okay, so listen, maybe the dairy industry is cruel. I'm not too sure. I don't know much about that. However, vegan teacher, I hate to break it to you, it really isn't that deep. Me, along with everyone else you mentioned in this post, aren't thinking this deep into every little bit of food we eat because, surprise, surprise, yeah, a few of us may have made videos on you before, but that doesn't mean that veganism and vegans live rent-free in our heads because, unlike you, we don't make what we consume our will to live and the reason we're alive. Like, we just live our lives and we move on. We may make a few videos on you here and there, but you don't live rent-free in our heads like Gordon Ramsay does yours, bro. Hate to break it to you, but that's just the facts.
Progress can seem slow because it takes 100 clicks until someone can become vegan. These teenage boys and immature men have to understand the facts first, yet they do not know them all because they lack the courage to open their eyes to the full truth. Some still refuse to watch the documentaries like Earthlings, Dominion Movement, Cowspiracy, Seaspiracy, etc.
Because I got better things to do with my life than to sit there and watch vegan documentaries all day. Like, I'd be making a video about you responding to me, for example, and make some money off of it. I think that's a lot more worthwhile than watching don'twatch.org, something that doesn't interest me in the slightest.
It's different for everyone, but what might begin to lead them there could be if something sad happened in their lives. Often when people suffer a loss, such as a breakup, death of a family member, or physical injury, something triggers in them to connect to the animals. Or sometimes, a new friend appears who encourages them to let down their guard and tap into their higher selves. Sometimes, it takes a new friend to say, "Hey you, don't forget, you were born vegan."
Born vegan? Is that even a thing? Like, I'm pretty sure you aren't born with the mindset that, oh, I cannot hurt animals and I must munch on plants all day, because if that were true, wouldn't everybody be a vegan? Yeah, I get it, nature does form how some people act, but if it's in our human psyche to be vegan, wouldn't more of us be vegan? Like, you're confusing me here, dude. There's no way she isn't satire. Like, I guarantee you, behind the scenes, behind the camera, she's like a cool, normal grandma that makes cookies on Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's what I'm hoping, at least, because if she's actually like this, Godspeed to her family.
It is then that they finally understand and empathize with the animals' suffering. They finally see the victims. I mean, really see them. The agony in the eyes of the pigs going to slaughter. The despair in each moment that chickens are forced to endure on factory farms.
So yeah, I watched the entire video. She goes on about how cows are treated in the industry for like 5 more minutes, and being real, I cannot be asked to endure that stuff anymore. So I think I'm gonna wrap up the video here. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see more like it, just 10 little thingies popping up to see more. Also get down below and leave a like. That would mean a lot to me. Follow my Twitter at DeceptYT to see my very unfunny tweets. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. It means a lot. Don't go rats vegan teach or anything. Just unneeded, and I don't hate hater at all. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you to Seb for hopping on the video. I just want to quickly thank you guys for the support on the channel, though. It's honestly been insane, and I just want to say I love you all, and if you need anything, I'm here for you. I just want to tell you guys I've been great as well. I've been chilling, loving life. But yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I can make you happy. And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to sign out, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Thank you all for the support consistently on the channel. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.